we need to find the quotient when this function is divided by this divisor. A little bit different is this divisor is relatively bigger. I mean the power is higher than 1. But anyway, they just give us all the things about this function and all the things about the divisor. So we should able to divide it by using long division. So that's why you just use this direct method, then you can get the quotient and also the remainder. So the logic are still the same. The first term divided by the first term, so we got 2x here, and then multiply. Every term we have to multiply 2x, so we got 2x power 3. We got negative 12x squared. We get 2 times 8, 16x. And then after that, we subtract them to get the residue, the remainder of this part. So we got positive x squared, negative 3x plus 9. And then we repeat one cycle. X squared divided by x squared, positive 1. So everything times 1. And then we can calculate the remainder. The remainder is 3x and then plus 1. Beware that we can't use 3x divided by x squared here, so we just stop here. Usually the remainder is some constant, right? It's so strange we have x here. It's because the power, we just need to ensure the power is less than the divisor. Usually when we divide it by x plus 1, let's say, then the power less than 1, that means it must be constant. But in this case, if we divide by something square, then the remainder is fine to be x power of 1. So we can write down our answer for part A. Our part A answer is quotient. In this case, is equal to 2x plus 1. We also know the remainder, but it seems that they do not ask you about the remainder in part A, but it will be useful in part B. Basically, no step can be written down when they ask you about quotient, because we don't give any marks for the long division here. You should just write in your draft. And then part B. They say there is another function gx, and then before that this function is not divisible because we have remainder, but now this function is divisible by this. So you should notice that there should be some relation between A and B. It's give you some hints. From part A, you know that 2x power 3 minus 11x squared plus 13x plus 9 will equal to its quotient times divisor and also plus the remainder. That's how we rebuild the function. So that means it is 2x plus 1 times the divisor x squared minus 6x plus 8, and then plus the remainder 3x plus 1. So this part is divisible by x squared minus 6x plus 8. If you want to know what is gx such that it is divisible by this, then you may just remove the remainder. So 2x plus 1, x squared minus 6x plus 8, and then is equal to our original function. And then minus 3a plus 1, and left hand side can be written as something times something. That means this function is divisible by x squared minus 6x plus 8, which is the requirement of gx. So what they try to tell you is compare this one and this one. This is gx. So by comparison, we know that A is equal to 3, B is equal to 1. A representing this coefficient, B representing this constant. We get A and B directly. This is the quickest method by using part A. after that, we have to solve the equation gx equal to 0. Don't forget it. This is gx, which means this one is gx also. We just try to use different format to present it. And then we are talking about this one is definitely better for us to factorize and solve the equation. So we just simply forget this one. We focus on this part. So B2, we are going to solve equation gx equal to 0. Don't forget start from the question. And then gx, we can express it in terms of something times something. So 2x plus 1 and then times x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0. So by using the zero product rules, something times something give you 0, which imply at least one of the factor should equal to 0. Otherwise, it's impossible to have zero product. Left hand side is easy, so we got 2x equal to -1, x equal to -1 over 2. Right hand side, this is quadratic. There are several methods for us to solve it. You may use calculator or you may use cross method. So x minus 2 equals 0, another zero product rule, or x minus 4 equals 0, x equal to 2, or x equal to 4. So this equation, we have three roots. That means three situations will fulfill the requirement. The first root, second root, third root, and then they just ask us solve the equation. That means get all the roots. We already achieve it, and then this is our answer.